Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
We're going to talking about a pretty emotional movie. I want to break down playing these roles, but you are from Boston.
I am.
I can't even imagine what it's like to be in a film based on something that happened so close to home for you. What was that like?
It's rewarding, actually. It's really it fills me up with a sense of pride, and to think that I was. It's funny, you think I'm actually from here. I actually grew up here. 60s and 70s as a kid, and I think that the film is really an homage to the idea of Boston Strong and the fact that this community, which is, Michelle says this all the time, it feels like a small town. Well, it feels like a big town, but more like a town than a city, than a metropolis, which is what it is. But it's a testament to how close the community is.
I went to Boston for the very first time last year with my producer. I loved it. I can't believe how much history is there.
Oh, it's so beautiful, and the architecture.
It's amazing. And when you talk about that feeling, it is a big city, but the small town feel just is incredible. How emotional was this, though, of a role for you to play?
It was emotional. I think, moreover, it was emotional in a lot of ways, because you're the nature of what we're shooting, but I felt so proud to be a part of it as well. And what was emotional really for me outside, the acting bit is to really just be a part of the community and out on the street and seeing the people coming out and supporting us in the way that they did, and having the opportunity to tell their untold story really is really how that city united and how their citizens kind of prevailed. Scenes like reenacting the bombing, the finish line, and having folks that were first responders that were there on the actual day, police officers, marathoners coming back out and essentially reliving that tragedy, but doing it for the people that were lost that day. It's so incredibly, that part was very emotional for me. It's incredibly humbling and inspiring and really indicative of what Boston Strong really is.
What was it like to work with this cast, though? You're talking about a who's who. All you all are just, the names in this film are just incredible.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, though. Tell me about the life, a day on the set, working with everybody.
Well, it's fast because Pete Berg does not, unlike most times when you work on a film, you're sitting around a lot. Pete, you don't sit around a lot. You come in. This is when you come in. He comes in and he says, "Okay, let me hear the words." You say the words, and he says, "Okay, let's shoot." We don't rehearse. Not on set, we don't rehearse. We don't have marks. There's 4 cameras going. And so it gives you that, that sense of energy, and you go. And for me personally, when I'm on set with Kevin Bacon, John Goodman, Pete's there. Yeah, you got JK in the film, and then it's just mind blowing, and the sense that you have to get it right and that you have to be ready. It's great energy to do it right, to do it the best you can. I had such a wonderful time working with everyone, and to think that it's such an important piece that it's something I'm going to carry with me.
And everybody cared so much. Everybody really cared.